G'day Anthony, Braden here from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Hey, just doing a quick video as promised on our 2018 Holden, Colorado, the Sportscat Plus sitting here in front of me. Absolute glamour of a car. Can't wait to take you through it in a bit more detail. Obviously touched over 76,000 Ks and obviously on sale for only $56,990 drive away. So spectacular kilometres and full service history through literally here in Cairns. So mate, a bit of an idea who we are. Obviously, as mentioned on the phone, Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. So mate, we're lucky enough to be the second largest pre-owned yard for Toyota in all of Australia. You can see our Toyota Lexus showrooms up the hill there, all our service apartments down the road. And as you can see, mate, we are absolutely jam-packed here at the moment as well. So I've got 2 yards up here. I'm currently at 235 Mulgrave Road, and we've got another yard up at 77 Mulgrave Road as well. So 2 keys with this one, of course. Both of obviously the working keys for them. We've got the central lock-in on that one working perfectly. Same with that one as well. You obviously got your remote start for this one too. Working on that key. And working perfectly on that one as well. So 2 fully functioning, genuine keys there for you. Tiny little bit of wear on those, but as you normally expect with them. Mate, all our cars are the same. Obviously, we don't touch anything that's been written off or flood damage or anything like that. You can see those rhino racks at the top there for obviously the kayaks that they probably will use it for before. No chips or anything like that through the windscreen. A little bit of dust over the top of it because obviously we're on the main drag here at the moment, but made incredibly tidy through here. Obviously you get re-cleaned before we send them down to you. Tiny little mark just there. Just going to try and be as picky as I possibly can. Anything I can notice. Little tiny stone chips. Very, very sort of minute ones. There. But again, like I said, just going to be as picky as I possibly can for you. Through that side as well. These massive, huge wheels. With obviously the HSV calipers on there as well. We've got the Sportscat mags there too, with absolutely stacks of tread. I did tilt these out because I wanted you to see obviously through the suspension and everything through the inside, all the genuine stuff through there. Very good. Just a little bit of polish, that one. That's just a bit of polish. A little stone chip just there. Front parking sensors all across here. We've got all the tow points here as well. A couple of tiny little sort of stone chips just there on those ones, those common ones that you sort of get along the front. Not too bad at all. As we come around, so again, same thing. Very tidy looking wheels. And again, very tidy to the inside there too. A little mark there. But nothing too bad at all. Obviously got the side steps and everything as well. Little tiny little mark there. Might come out with a bit of polish. Obviously some light little marks on the inside from people's fingernails, that kind of thing. There. So that's back in, lock myself out. Alright, so obviously the windows drop down, same as yours. Not too bad through the inside. Sort of light little markings just there from someone's, I'd say, ring just rubbing up against it. And a little mark just there as well. Obviously still got the Sportscat floor mats on the inside here. Very tight underneath. There's the dash there too. So solid handles across everywhere except obviously the driver's side. So your logbooks, manuals, everything's all on the inside here too. So full service history, like I said, was a single owner here in Cairns. So 2018 at Islands, they were the HSV dealer here when Holden was still around. So 2019, 13,000 Ks. All through them. 2019, 25,000 Ks. 2020 at 36. 2021, 47. 2022 at 62. And then last by us, so September 2023 at 77. So that's us, mate. When they come through, if they're due for a service, we get them done. So full service history in there. All your logbooks, everything else is all on the inside there as well. Obviously the height adjustments and everything for these front seats. Tiny little mark there, nothing too bad. Back. So I'll keep heading around for you, mate. Obviously got all your build dates and everything there for you too. And inside of those doors. Down to the back. Again, little tiny little marks on the inside there, just those sort of fingernail ones that you always get. Child locks obviously on both these back doors. Little tiny little sort of rub marks on the inside. I'd say they might have had something just sort of rubbing up gently against that plastic. Again, floor mats the whole way around. Access under there. So a bit of storage in that under there. Accessory plug in the back, all the way across. Little marks that side, not too bad though. Again, drop down handles across the top. Awesome setup in the back here. Fuel inlets obviously this side here too. Polish, polish, polish. Tiny little smudge there, but nothing too bad. Again, very tidy through the inside. You can see the spare tyres through the gaps there as well. Little tiny little mark on the top there, the guard. The back, tow bar as well. Rear parking sensors all across the rear here too. The inside, obviously all on struts. That lining through the inside there as well. Again, that rear tailgate on struts as well. Tiny little bits of marks on that. Those common ones that you always get through the inside of this. Tiny little bit of fading up the top there as well on that stickers. Not too bad underneath as well. Okay, just a little sort of, actually that's coming off my finger as well. Through the inside here. Very tidy on this side. It's coming off as well. And obviously through the inside here too. Lift that one up. Jack and tools all through the inside there. Again through the driver's side here as well. Pretty good up through there. So we'll start this one up for you. Alright, so only 77,077 kilometres as it sits right now. Obviously one of the tyres is a little bit low. That's obviously what that little notification's coming up. That can all be sorted obviously before it goes down. There's no dramas at all. So a bunch of different menu options across the front there, so we can jump between obviously the tyre pressures there, so obviously remaining oils, everything like that. Speed warnings, trans, ecos, everything like that. You know yourself all around these pretty well. In fact, probably a lot better than me. We've got obviously your fuel ranges, the whole works all the way through those guys as well. Cruise control all up on the right hand side, obviously your forward collision mitigation up there too. Bluetooth controls and everything on the left hand side, and of course your wipers are all still on the left there for you too. Nice little reverse camera tucked in the back there, obviously picking up that person behind us, so the closer we get to them, the more it's going to beep. You can physically see the back tow ball there as well, making it very, very nice and easy to those cars that are backing in behind us. Nice big massive touchscreen still, so again you can jump straight into your AM, FM audio, your phone calls, the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and of course straight into the navigation, settings, all that kind of stuff as well, all through the main screens there. So your home button's obviously going to bring you to that one every single time. You can jump straight into the radio and everything else from around the outside. Of course the aircon, temperatures and where you want them coming out through the middle there. Lane departure, traction control, hazard lights, downhill descent, and the parking sensors all from up the front here too. They've got a little HSV badge down the front there. Two options for the heated seats on both the driver and the passenger side, and of course the option for the light bar across the front that they've obviously had. Accessory plugs through the middle there. Four-wheel drive as well, because I know obviously you're probably using it for a bit of that, so we'll chuck it down in neutral for you. So you flick that over, obviously 4 high, flash a couple of times. We're now engaged, and then across to 4 load there as well. Traction control, everything's going to turn off, ESC is off, and that's good to go, ready, sweet. So everything's all working there perfectly as well. Again, we'll just do that change back over, and then finally back to 2-wheel drive. So we've got about 1 million people behind us trying to alrighty, so I just had to move this one forward. The guys behind us are trying to get the couple cars out behind us. That's all right, mate. We'll chuck that into park. That's pretty much everything I reckon through the inside here. Obviously headlights, everything else is all automatic. Your window controls, central lock and the whole works is obviously through here too. So we'll pop that bonnet. So we'll quickly show you underneath this one. So we'll just jump out of the car. So we can reach around without taking too much room. There we go, so that is your 2.8 turbo diesel. Motor through there, obviously fluids, everything through there as well. Fairly tidy. So thank you again, Anthony. We can't wait to hear feedback soon, mate.